Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up guys? This is a horror DVD update. I got 3 pickups here. I got these in the mail the other day. I was pretty excited about watching them. And the first one is The Stuff. I love this cover art right here. It's awesome looking. Are you eating it, or is it eating you? There's the back of it. This dude right here looks familiar. I swear I've seen him in a movie before. I don't know which one though. But anyway, this movie, I'd say, if you like the Blob remake, you'll probably like this movie. I think this movie's pretty cool. It's got a lot of cool special effects in it. There's a scene where they go into the motel. That was a cool scene. They got another cool scene with this guy named Charlie at a radio station. And his face just starts getting messed up, and like his mouth starts getting really wide, or it's like dislocating his jaw, and like this ooze, and the ooze from the stuff starts coming out of his mouth, and then I don't know, it's crazy looking. That scene right there is pretty cool. So it's got a lot of cool effects and stuff to it. But basically, this movie is like, it starts off in the old man. This old man finds this like goopy stuff out in the snow, like near a factory where he's working. And he just picks it up and eats it. I mean, I seriously don't know who does that. Just take something they don't know what the hell it is, and they just take it and put it in their mouth. I guess little kids will do that. You know how little kids will pick up like M&Ms that they dropped in the dirt and they'll eat it. And the kids will just eat anything. But that's beside the point. Basically, the stuff that he picks up, he gets addicted to it and stuff, and he tells some business person or whatever. And they get this thing rolling where they're starting to sell it, to everybody, at market stores and grocery stores and places like that. And this thing gets really popular, and everybody gets addicted to it and stuff. But what they don't know, it's really bad for them. It says on the back, right here. Let me see if I can find it. It says on the back it turned them to zombies, but I don't really think it's zombies. It's more like they just turn mad. Like, their faces aren't green, and they don't, like their flesh don't come off of them or anything. But, start going mad, and people start, they start like killing off, trying to kill people, and everything else. And this guy, throughout the movie, he tries to figure out what's the secret ingredient, to the stuff, and why is it messing people up, and he's trying to take it off the store shelves and everything else. But this is definitely a good movie. If you like the Blob remake, I think that one was made in 1990 or something. If you like that one, I think you'll like this movie as well. So this one kind of reminds me of the Blob, and it's definitely a good movie. Definitely check this one out. This next one is, I heard a lot of people talking about this one, and it's actually a pretty good movie, and it's Extra. I got the special edition. It comes with, put it right here, Extra 1 and 2, the second one. Now the first one's really good. I kind of skimmed through the second one. I was trying to watch it, but man, I just got really bored with the second one. It has nothing to do with the first one at all, or the way the first one ended. So it's kind of an entirely different movie. So I'd stay away from the second one, seeing the second one, because it's kind of like Aliens, like the Alien movies. It's kind of like those, but it's like a knockoff of those, which I didn't really think was too great. But the first one was pretty good. The first one, like, it started out where like this kid's dad. Tony was the kid, and his dad, I forgot his dad's name, but the dad ends up getting abducted by aliens or some kind of spaceship or something. And then the spaceship comes back after 3 years, because his dad was missing for 3 years. Comes back after 3 years, and it drops off an alien onto Earth. And the alien is really his dad, and he's trying to get back to Earth and then grab his son so he can take him back to that planet as well, or wherever that he came from. And this movie's got a lot of crazy stuff in it, like a lot of crazy scenes. They have a woman. Let's see, the alien comes after the woman, and alien dies off or something. Before he dies off, he like sticks some kind of tentacle thing in her mouth and makes her pregnant. And the girl ends up giving birth to a grown man, which I never seen that before in a movie. Well, it's pretty crazy. And they got a midget clown in here that has like a lit up yo-yo that has not razor blades, but has like these blades sticking out of it, and he like throws his yo-yo at people and kills them. And that's pretty crazy. And throughout the movie, the dad like ends up like biting or sucking his own son in the neck, and it makes him get powers too. And the father tells the son that, you know, whatever you can think of will happen. You know, if you set your mind to it, or, you know, think about something, it'll happen. And he thinks about this toy soldier, and I guess he thinks about making it get big, and this toy soldier gets big, and he goes after this old lady he doesn't like, and he kills her. I don't know, this movie's just got a lot of weird, crazy stuff in it, but it's definitely pretty cool. If you like sci-fi movies, and, you know, like creature movies and just kind of like weird stuff, definitely check this movie out. This next one is a pretty good movie. Actually, I'll take that back. This next one is really great. It's a really fun. I really enjoy this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. And it's Dance of the Dead. It comes with this cool slip cover. It's kind of like transparent, see-through slip cover. If I can see that. It's pretty cool. Put that back on. And here, Dance of the Dead. I was actually watching Midnight Crawler's video, and he had this up there, and he was talking about he could like watch it every day and like all day because he loved it so much. And he was definitely right about this. The movie's definitely good. Definitely good zombie movie. You know, it's kind of like, it's not really a typical movie, but, you know, these kids, they go to prom, and it's prom night, and all these zombies come out. And I think the reason why they come out is because something to do with the nuclear power plant. It's like real close to the cemetery, and it makes all the zombies, you know, come out of the ground, start attacking people, and they start turning into zombies. This movie's really fun. It's got a lot of good humor to it, and it's got a lot of cool stuff. It's got some pretty good gore in it. There's like this one time where this dude axes this guy in the head, and his head splits open. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's got a lot of cool, you know, like I said, gore scene and stuff. I really like the coach's character in this movie. It's kind of like a drill sergeant, sort of like ex-Marine or something like that. So his character is pretty cool. This movie's, I mean, if you love zombie movies, definitely buy this one or check it out. I think it's worth the buy. To tell you the truth, I think this one and The Stuff is definitely worth buying, or at least checking out. But this is definitely a great fun movie. This kind of reminds me of like Night of the Creeps with Class of Nukem High. Those kind of movies put together. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But definitely check out all these movies, man. They're definitely great. And that's it for my DVD horror update. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for commenting and subscribing, and, you know, just checking out my videos. Until next time, later, guys.